Hi, you guys. My name is Kodak. Well, that's what you all know me by. I wanted to make this video because I feel like some people out there might be having the same issues as I do. But I just felt like letting you guys know. Even if nobody watches this, I'm still posting it. Ever since I was 13 years old, I knew. Well, I've known before, but I just never wanted to accept it. I'm a lesbian, and I'm terrified. I'm terrified for anybody to find out. This right here, I let my hair grow out because it's for show. Because I want to actually try to look like a girl, so that way I don't like chop my hair off and make myself look like a dude, and people be like, "Oh my gosh, she looked like a boy. Why, are you a lesbian? Are you a dyke?" No, I don't want to be called that. I mean, I'm still the same person. Yeah, yes, I am a lesbian, but please don't act like you're disgusted, at least, because there's nothing disgusting about it. But every day I wear girl clothes and girl shoes and girl makeup and do my hair. I take a flat iron to my hair every day, so that way I don't put it up all the time. And people ask me, "Well, why do you always keep your hair up? Like, do you not want it? Do you not want your hair? Do you want your hair chopped off? Are you..." And leading back up to the questions, are you a lesbian? I have had so many experiences at my school. I have tried to come out once, and it didn't turn out too well, because I was like, "Hey everybody, I'm a lesbian," and I was like, "I don't care what, I don't give a fuck what you think." But honestly, I did. I give a shit. And I'm sorry. If I could look back on it now, I would really regret it. Because I wish that I wouldn't have give a fuck. And it's so hard. It's so hard to cope with everything that's going on. And people just don't accept you where I come from. I'm from the fucking boondocks, literally. I live in a hillbilly town in West Virginia. And yes, I know, you're probably thinking, "Oh, that's the incest state." Yeah, pretty much it is. And it's disgusting. But the people here, they're just not accepting. And they don't get you. They never will. They are totally against gays. Like, some people aren't, but most people here are. And what opened my eyes about me being gay was, I'm not going to go into details about this, how this happened, but I lived with a gay dad before. And he was my gay dad. Not my actual father, but he was like my father. And he was so accepting about everything I have ever told him. And he still is. I still keep in touch with him and everything. He's such a good person, and he helped me open my eyes and realize he's the only person that knows I am gay. Well, the only person at the time that knew I was gay. And I'm so glad that he opened my eyes about it. I mean, I never thought that I would, officially accept myself for being gay. I always thought that, I would just be, you know, oh, she's cute, but I'm not gay. No, I never, I didn't want to be that person, but I was, and it was really hard to deal with. And now, like, my father knows now. My father is so accepting. I remember the day I came out to him. Last year, July 8th, on my birthday, I told him, I sat him down and I told him, I said, Dad, there's a couple of things I need to tell you. And he was like, okay, what is it? And I told him a couple of things that I have done that were bad, because I've never kept secrets from my dad. And it was eating me alive, so I needed to get it out. I told him, I said, Dad, I'm a lesbian. I said, I don't know how you're going to take this, but it was hurting me not being able to tell you. I was so terrified to tell you because I was afraid that you wasn't going to accept me. And I told him, I was like, Dad, I've cut myself over this. And then he realized, he told me, he was like, oh my God, this has put a damage on my child. And he helped me through it, and he helped me come out to everybody in my family, of course, that I can trust. But I still keep it hid from my friends. And I don't want to, but I'm just so afraid that they'll leave me. Yes, I do have gay friends, but they all look at me as straight, and they look at me as like, well, my gay friends, they look at me and they come up to me and they'll be like, oh my gosh, look at that hot boy, isn't he damn sexy? And I'll just go along with it and be like, yeah, he's really hot. No, yeah. And my lesbian friends, when they talk about girls around me, they're like, oh my God, she's so fucking hot. And I'm just over here like, oh, okay. And in my head I'm thinking, yeah, she is hot. She's fucking gorgeous. And I came out to my grandmother recently, and it was my mom's mother. And she didn't take it very well because they're Christians. They're really, really, really religious. And I still haven't told my grandfather. I will not tell my grandfather, because my grandfather would put a bullet through my head. That's how I feel about it. And I came out to my mother here recently too. I think it was like 6 days ago. 5 or 6 days ago, I came out to my mom and I told her, and she did not take it well at all. She wants me to have children, and she's afraid that my brother won't, because my brother has autism and he's autistic, and she's afraid that he won't get a wife. And I'm just like, Mom, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm this way. That's what I told her. But I'm not sorry that I'm this way, because I love the person that I am. Every day I go to school and I put on 10 pounds of makeup, take a flat iron to my hair, and wear girly girl clothes. And right now, I just don't give a shit. See, I've got my hair down and it looks so terrible. It looks so oily, but it's not. And I'm wearing dude clothes. Yes, I mean, I don't like tie my boobs down or anything, because I don't want people to start wondering and getting curious. Like, but I will. I think I'm gonna buy like something to like push them in and hold them in. But for now, I guess I'll just let them sit there. And but I talked to my dad and I asked him if I could get top half surgery when I turn 18. He said, you do whatever you want, honey. He said that he will accept me no matter what, that he loves me and I'm still here no matter what. And he was like, but since you're gay, I can't beat the shit out of your boyfriends because you don't like guys. And I laughed. And he was like, and I can't beat the shit out of your girlfriends either. And I was like, yeah, you can't. He was like, you'll have to stick your mom on them. And I just laughed. I mean, my dad, he's great. He's a great person. I love him. My stepdad accepted me too. He said, honey, you could have came out to me earlier because I've known your whole life that you were a lesbian. And I was like, really? And he was like, yeah, I did. But I don't know. I mean, like, back on topic. Yeah, I'm wearing boy clothes right now. Like, literally, I've got on my PJs, and yes, I know I don't match, but I don't give a shit right now. But I just wanted to make this video to get some things off of my chest and to help me, like, get some relief. And if there's anybody watching this, you're not alone. Like, if there's anybody watching this that's going through the same thing, you are not alone. I've been there. And you can, if you feel comfortable with me, you can talk to me about it. Or if you don't feel comfortable, you can talk to somebody, like someone that you trust and you know that will love you no matter what. So you can talk to them about it. You can do a lot of things about it. I mean, but just don't be scared. Don't be afraid to come out, because yes, some people will not accept you. I mean, I still haven't came out to my school yet, which I will make a video after I do, which will probably be tomorrow. But I just don't give a fuck what people think. I mean, I'm going to roll up in my school tomorrow with my boy clothes on, my hair tied up, and just not give a shit what anybody says to me. And if they ask me questions, I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm a lesbian. What are you going to do about it? You ain't going to do shit about it. That's what you're going to do. Okay, I guess I'm just rambling now, but I'm going to go. Make sure to leave a comment and let me know what you think about this video, or if I should keep making videos or not about stuff like this, or stuff you guys want to hear or want to know. Just let me know, and just leave a comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys. Follow me on Twitter at Kodak_Kodakins, Kodakins, and follow me on Instagram at Kodakins, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe down there. Don't forget to. And please, it would make my day. But yeah, just leave me a comment because I'm really lonely. Alright. Later.